Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Well, it is time to give away the affiliation knife for October. That's right, if you guys watched the review, you know that the Spartan Blades Talos was October's affiliation knife, and you know what we do with those knives. We turn right around and we give them right back to those of you that watched the review and left a comment. Yep, they don't get promoted as giveaways or anything like that. They just go out as giveaways for those of you that watch the video. So I greatly appreciate that. And it's my way of saying thank you for doing so. And I really have to say thank you for all of you that take the time to use my affiliation link with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Everything that I get from that goes straight back into the knives and makes knives like this, and these giveaways possible. So thank you so much for doing so. So now, if you remember in the review, the Spartan Blades Talos, it's in their field grade line, if you will, which is basically kind of their budget line. And if you guys know, I just did the video on what does budget mean to you. Well, for Spartan Blades, that basically means it's still over $100 knife. It's right around $115, but it is much less than a lot of the knives in their lineup. I mean, you got good materials, you got XHP on the blade steel, and it is a pretty darn good knife. The only issue I had with this is no matter what I did, I could not there was still a little bit of blade play, no matter how tight I got that pivot, and I got it tight enough that I could hardly open the knife. So, whoever wins this knife, hopefully you can tune it maybe a little bit better than I was able to. I hope so. It's not terrible. It's just there. I mean, that's about all I can say. It's just there. But other than that, it's a really, really pretty darn good knife. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go pick a winner. I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are. We're back at the laptop, so we are going to copy our URL. I just like to do this so you guys can see what's going on. We're going to paste it. Filter duplicate users. Get our YouTube comments. There's 85 of them. Very good. Let's find us a winner, shall we? Alright, it's rolling, spinning. Sharp Guy 67. Hey, JB, do you think the infused pivot has anything to do with the play in the blade? I have zero knowledge on the subject, so just curious. I like the wash blade. Reminds me a bit of the Revo Warden. Peace. Hashtag DSKFS. Right on. Very good. Like to see that hashtag DSKFS making the rounds. 100%. Very cool. All right, Sharp Guy 67. You have won yourself a Spartan Blades Talos. Now, to answer your question, the infused, he's talking about the oil-infused bushings. Does that have, I mean, just because they're oil-infused, I wouldn't think that should have any reason for inducing blade play. I'm not an engineer. It shouldn't to me, but you never know, I guess. Yeah. No, it shouldn't. That's my answer. It really shouldn't have any issue. But Sharp Guy 67, you have just won yourself a Spartan Blades Talos. Now, to fully win this Talos, you have to get back to me. Let's see. Let's look at geez, man, I haven't even flipped this calendar over yet. All right, let's flip the calendar. This is posting on the 8th of November, so I usually give 72 hours. So, I am going to give you till, 11. Yeah, Veterans Day. That's my holiday. Right on. I'll give you till 10 p.m. Pacific time on Veterans Day, November 11th, to claim this prize. If you don't claim it by then, I will draw another winner. So, Sharp Guy 67, I will reply to your comment, to this comment that we see on the screen. Hopefully you will see it, telling you that you have won, and What you need to do, email me at BigRedEDC@gmail.com. That's how you need to get a hold of me. Email me at BigRedEDC@gmail.com. My email is pretty much in every single video I've put out, in case you forget. So just check down in the description of the video. It is down there. So congrats once again. Thank you all very much for checking out the video on the Talos. I greatly appreciate it. Leaving a comment. Hey, you know, as I say, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love talking to you, and in some cases, it just might win you a knife. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay tuned for November's affiliation knife. It's going to be coming very soon, hopefully. So I'll talk to y'all later, guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.